MySpace.com/Chris Rockwell. Jake recorded that song. It's called Eternal Optimist, the Sunshine Song. You can spin that.
I have a question for you. Oh,
How you guys feeling? Good? Let me hear make some noise if you're feeling good today. This goes out to learn from the mistakes and knowing that it's never going to be as bad as it was. Okay. My, would you look at the time? I'm sweeping floors for a living, earning nickels and dimes. And I'll put them in a jar and save them for a sunny day. Cause when it's raining outside, nobody wants to play. All my life I've seen time run away. Like a coward from a fight lives to see another day. It never was an easy thing for me to see. Calendars change and people become what they never wanted to be. Some of my friends joined the army, and some of them joined the Peace Corps. See, some of my friends think that life's a big game, but none of them ever keep score. See, some of my friends went and stopped supermarket shelves. Some of them had kids while they were still kids themselves. Some of them can't even hold a job at the mall. Some of my friends never really were friends at all. See, we all walk around feeling safe and sound, while the whole world around us is breaking down. And even though we're only hanging on by a string, you gotta realize life is still a beautiful thing. See, we all walk around feeling safe and sound, while the whole world around us is breaking down. And even though we're only hanging on by a string, you gotta realize my man Jimmy's old man owned a boatyard behind his house that was right across the street. And they would all hang out in the old abandoned boats to drink their beers and smoke that weed. He was a boatyard dog, he had a mutt with me. They kept him outside all the time, roped and chained. Jimmy had everything he wanted, which I never really got, cause I don't remember those boats ever moving off the lot. I hung out every summer there when I was young. His old man was the first person I ever saw fire a gun. But it wasn't until the dog broke the chain one day and attacked. He chased me and he bit me and I never went back. That's when I learned how to run, and then I learned how to drive. I learned the difference between living and being alive. I learned how to speak and then I learned how to scream. That's when they taught me to sleep and woke me up from my dreams. See, we all walk around feeling safe and sound, while the whole world around us is breaking down. And even though we're only hanging on by a string, you got to realize life is still a beautiful thing. See, we all walk around feeling safe and sound, while the whole world around us is breaking down. And even though we're only hanging on by a string, you gotta realize took my car for inspection, got a red sticker for rejection. The headlights out and the brakes don't work, but the tape deck's rocking, the speakers are loud. And when I drive down the street, I drive my neighbors berserk. But for now, I'm in the crowd on the corner taking the bus. I see a kid I used to know waiting with us. His hair was messy and he stunk. It was 8 o'clock in the morning, he was already drunk. But it's a beautiful thing to be young and reckless, not a care in the world, drinking 40s for breakfast. Slumped in his seat, passing out like he just died. Starved to death, the corpse on a bus ride. Fast asleep from a dream he woke to see factories out the window spewing steam and smoke. And in the sense he felt like them in a way, when minds are like skies and pollution happens every day. See, the heater never breaks in the summer, and the AC doesn't quit when it's cold. And dreams don't only come during slumber, and just because it glitters doesn't mean it's gold. See, we all walk around feeling safe and sound, while the whole world around us is breaking down. And even though we're only hanging on by a string, you gotta realize see, we all walk around feeling safe and sound, while the whole world around us is breaking down. And even though we're only hanging on by a string, you got to realize life is still a beautiful thing. See, we all walk around feeling safe and sound, while the whole world around us is breaking down. And even though we're only hanging on by a string, you got to realize. Thank you very much, guys. Helping me out with that song. Gonzo, what is your question? He could beat me, I don't either.
Just try.
What are you trying to prove? You were on stage with the